Tip one is, so this is really cheesy, but it's the truth. People buy people first. Now, we hear this all the time. It's quite a salesy comment, but if you think about it, what does it really mean? It means that they need to, whoever you're selling to, your client or customer, they need to like you and trust you first. Yeah. And cheese or not, it's the truth. So my tip for you is be yourself, be real. Yeah. What I find with so many of my clients is that they're totally themselves. Of course they are. They're authentic, brilliant women. But the minute they get to the sales bit, they put a mask up. They say, oh, it's the selling bit. And so now I'm going to do this selling. So put your mask down. Don't be you wonderfully and then suddenly this weird, cheesy salesperson. Just stay you, stay authentic. Stay in your heart as well. Your heart-centered women, if what you're selling, you know it adds value. You're not selling some dodgy vacuum cleaner or something. What you're selling is a service or a product, an offer that you know works. So be in your heart and just speak from that place. And just by doing this, you will see a huge difference in your sales. Be authentic. And also, really importantly, have fun, have a laugh, enjoy yourself. Number two is don't think of it as selling. Again, don't see yourself as, I do this beautiful therapy or I have this beautiful product or whatever it is, and now I'm the salesperson. So reframe it in your mind. We're not here to persuade or convince or blag or be anything like that. We are all about empowering people, giving them choice so that they are inspired to buy, okay? So you are inspiring them to choose to buy, okay? None of us like being sold to. We never say, oh, I got sold this today. That's not how we say it. But we love buying stuff, yeah? How many times do we say, oh, I bought this today, or I'm buying this, or we love to buy. Get to know your customer first. This is actually really key. I could talk about this for a long time, but do not come straight in and offer what it is that you sell, okay? Because you're just telling someone about a product, then you're not really selling at all. Find out. So don't present your service until you understand your customer's world. Find out, who are they? What are their needs? What are their wants? They are unique individuals, and so actually the way you would sell to them will be different to the way you sell to the next person that you talk to. So find out who they are, where they're coming from. And so it's about asking lots of questions. And this is also how you get to build rapport, because you're chatting, you're finding out, you're paying attention. Do it with the intention to understand really who they are. Yeah. Then sell to them after you've done that. The next one is be mindful of smoke screens. Now, to be honest, I could talk about this for about 2 hours. Don't worry, Logie, I'm not going to do that. But smoke screens is a big subject. So for now, I'll just say this. Tell me if you recognize those as the objections you hear. I don't care if you're selling castles or buttons. That's what you'll always hear. I need to think about it. It's a bit too expensive. I can't afford it. Or send it me in an email. Or I would need to discuss this with my partner. Yeah. And it doesn't matter. I've trained people all over in many different sales. These are actually smoke screens. It doesn't mean your customer's lying to you or being dishonest. It just means that this is the most comfortable way of them saying, I'm not ready to buy from you yet. Now, if you do tip 1 and tip 3, which is be yourself and ask questions, you'll get less of this, much less of this. And in short, like I said, I could talk for 2 hours, but in short, just explore what is beneath these common objections. Don't take it as read that it is just that they need to think about it. Maybe they do, but find out what's under that first. My final tip is know when to ask for the sale. So with salespeople, you need to calm them down a bit. But with heart-centered women, with my clients, I find that actually they need to get brave. Yeah. So listen out for buying signals. Listen out for someone saying, how long would that last for? That's a buying signal. Act. Be brave enough to act on your buying signals. And don't talk yourself out of the sale. I hear it so often where people just keep talking and the person was ready to do the deal 10 minutes ago and now they've kind of gone off it. Yeah. So be brave, because your confidence in what you are talking about in your product, the fact that you're saying, okay, let's sign you up then, let's go for this, or yeah, however you would do that, is often enough to inspire them to say yes to you. Thursday, I go live in my own group. That's the group. So you can find me there. Only join if you are a heart-centered woman who wants to sell.